Your Excellency, the Consul General, Ms. Kayla Kipler, the many consular staff that have worked very hard to get this event together, the diplomatic corps of Chennai, and my many friends, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out in such large numbers for this wonderful evening. And thank you again to the Consul General for inviting me a year ago. Today I was also invited. Some things change, some things stay the same. In my case, I'm in a new portfolio, but I guess I'm still the same representative of the government at this event. I think the speech of the Consul General was very insightful and with a lot of depth. If we think back 10, 20, 30, but more than that, 50, 60, 70 years, Germany is a remarkable example of many things that are a first in history. A country and a culture and a people whose political organization was split into two because of the vagaries of how some war or conflict ended, who went on two different paths of development, one more communist or socialist and one more broadly capitalist. The great differences in outcome that happened in relatively short time, in less than 45 years. And most of all, the fact that 40 odd years later they were able to reintegrate, and in such a short time, in 33 years since then, to effectively become a cohesive nation with many of the great differences between the West and the East eradicated. As a student of economics or public policy, I think it holds many lessons for people like me and those who otherwise are interested in such things. Germany has always stood for technical excellence. Their pioneering and innovative work in many aspects of engineering and manufacturing have been leading the world. In the case of India, and in particular Tamil Nadu, we have benefited from this relationship, at least going back to the 1960s, when the then West German government was the major sponsor and technical guide for setting up what is now the IIT Madras. As the Consul General mentioned, there are many strong collaborations between Germany and Tamil Nadu, in particular in the automobile sector, in Coimbatore, in the many engineering firms and specialists in Tamil Nadu today who were trained in Germany and who continue to be suppliers and executives, in fact. Many of the big global operations of Germany have many Indians of Tamil origin as executives. It just goes to show the depth of the relationship. I was in Coimbatore about a few months ago when some friends of mine opened the GD Museum of Science and Innovation. And about half of those exhibits are donated by their technical collaborators and business partners from Germany. And it's amazing the extent of innovation, the miniaturization of advanced robotics, the many pneumatic and hydraulic innovations in engineering that have been accomplished. And we're very happy that that level of cutting-edge technology is now available to the students of Tamil Nadu and to the schools of Coimbatore primarily and those around. And that, in fact, that museum or that center has become an inspiration for the government of Tamil Nadu, and we're trying to see how we can replicate more such engaging and interactive scientific exhibits around the country. I think it is also worth noting in this age where all across we see increasing polarization, increasing strife, increasing communal conflict, that 33 years ago was probably one of the greatest examples of the reverse, of harmony being created, of people coming back together who had been kept apart for decades through force, and of the natural human tendency to want to live cooperatively and collaboratively and with affection to fellow human beings. So I think a day like today is a good reminder for us that at the end, what governments and what leaders will be remembered for is compassion, empathy, harmony, cooperation. The rest of the things always end badly, and these are the things that endure. I'm very grateful that the Consul General took such an effort to address some of her remarks in Tamil, which goes to show the extent of her involvement and engagement with the Tamil people. I'll spare you any attempt of mine to speak in German because it would be insufferable. But I'm thankful nonetheless, and she has been an exemplary partner over the last year that I have been also in the government. And we look forward to working more closely together with German firms, with the consulate. We have a lot to do, in particular in the training area, because Tamil Nadu, as you know, all of India has a good demographic dividend. Tamil Nadu has the luxury of relatively well-educated, relatively skilled young people. But we want to learn from the apprenticeship and skilling models of Germany, and our interaction in that domain has already increased significantly in the last year. And we hope it will continue to expand, and many more thousands of Indian students and Tamil students will get the benefit of the spectacularly good model of skilling and employment generation that Germany has. As with last year, unfortunately, I have to leave early for some other event, but I'm very happy to have the chance to see all of you again, to have this opportunity to make a few comments, and on behalf of my Chief Minister and the people of Tamil Nadu, to wish the German people on the day of reunification, to congratulate them for their great strides and progress in a harmonious reunification over 33 years, and wish you all the very best in the future. Thank you very much.